I just watched the first 3 episodes of Hell's Paradise Season 2, and all I can say is, wow. Incredible, astounding, amazing.
What has he got?
They have went above and beyond. I am so speechless, guys. Season 2 so far, it's beautiful, it's action-packed, it's dark. This is peak shonen, guys. Today, we're talking Hell's Paradise Season 2. Guys, if you love reviews, if you love breakdowns, or if you just love hearing me yap about your favorite anime, then please like, share, subscribe, and comment. It really helps me out. And let me know, are you watching Hell's Paradise? And if not, you need to go watch that right after this video, because guys, Hell's Paradise
Was perfect. Perfect.
Chef's kiss. It is so good. It's been such a long time since Hell's Paradise dropped. Like, I don't even know how long it's been. I think 2 or 3 years since season 1 came out, and it's been a while since I've read the manga too. So I'm not gonna lie, like it kind of escaped my mind a little bit. But wow, like watching it again, just these first 3 episodes, I'm fully back in, fully invested. Hell's Paradise is so good. Just the characters, the story, the action, like, oh my god. Like, you know, like we talk about Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man, but you know, I think we forget that Hell's Paradise is part of that trio, and for good reason, because Hell's Paradise has just as good characters, writing. In fact, Hell's Paradise actually might be the best in the dark trio. So slept on, it's criminal. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm guilty of this crime too, but I'm here to set the record straight right now. Like, Hell's Paradise needs to be on your radar. If you're not watching it, go watch it right now. Like, right now, okay? Pause this video, go watch Hell's Paradise, and then come back and finish the video, okay? But season 2, like, gets off to a massive start, okay? We get this sick fight with Chobe and Gabimaru, and this is one of the things that I love about Gabimaru, right? Like, he's a former shinobi, so the way this guy fights, and he's not like a Naruto shinobi, okay? Like, this guy is an actual, like, assassin, get the job done, like, death at any means. No matter what, somebody will replace you. Make sure that you kill your opponent. If you have to die with them, you die. Like, he's stone cold shinobi, okay? Like, he's not playing. The way he fights with Chobe, oh, it's so brutal. This guy is ripping out arteries. He's like, it's like a beast, you know? He's like ripping his tendons, and not with his like hands, with his mouth. Like, with his mouth. Like, Gabimaru, like, just as a protagonist alone, it's crazy. The entire premise of Hell's Paradise is just mind-blowing when you actually think about it. A bunch of super strong criminals sent to an island ruled by, like, monsters and gods to find an elixir of life and bring it back. And they're being escorted by samurai chaperones. Like, it's crazy, you know? Like, just the whole premise is just insane. And the Shinsenkyo, oh my, it's so beautiful. Like, the animation is like, guys, again, we have to give it to MAPPA.
This shit means something to me, man.
Because MAPPA is just so good. The castle, the design, it's crazy. Like, the creatures they have going on, they have a Groot looking creature. He looks great, okay? The ninpo that Gabimaru uses, oh my, I could talk about it for days, guys. For days. His ninpo, the colors they're using to make the flame, Oh, it's so vibrant. It's like an orgasm for my eyes. Like, I'm not even joking. Incredible. And then the Tao, what they're using to animate the Tao, you know, like the key, the chakra, whatever. It's so sick. It's great. It's great. It's like this glowing, like turquoise. It's amazing. Like, I could just watch this show, like, just to calm down my mind, you know, turn down the volume and just look at the pretty colors and la 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 la, because it like is that beautiful. I'm not even joking, guys. Like, absolutely gorgeous. Give it to MAPPA again. Like, this might I say this about every anime because they're all just that good, but this, like, another one contender for anime of the year in just 3 episodes, because the story is that good, guys. The story is that good. For the first episode and a half of the 3 episodes, he's lost his memory, right? So it's almost like he's a completely different person, right? He's walking around, he's stone cold, you know? The rest of the crew, they're asking him, like, yo, like, what's up? Like, what's up with Gabimaru, man? Like, yo, he's moving different, you know? They're like, May, you know? She's like, oh, his Tao, like, it's off, you know? Like, his Tao is super off, big time off, right? After his fight with Chobe, the guy is on, like, death's door, literally about to die, right? He wakes up and he just starts attacking everybody, you know? Like, he's super on his old, like, ninja shit, you know? Sagiri, like, this is one of the best aspects of Hell's Paradise. Gabimaru and Sagiri, okay? Their relationship is up there with Ichigo and Rukia, Power and Denji, like, oh, like, so great. And I know somebody who cannot read, who can't understand, there's nothing between Sagiri and Gabimaru like that, okay? Guys, this is why I'm saying Hell's Paradise is so deep, right? Gabimaru on death's door, right? He's like, they're like, okay, his memories are gone, but we can probably heal him if we get somebody whose Tao is compatible, right? So Sagiri steps up to the plate. She, you know, she basically just tackles him, brings him down to the ground. He's like pushing and shoving, and it's just this beautiful scene of them like intermingling their Tao, right? So that she can heal him essentially and bring him back, you know, from the brink. It's not the Boshu Jutsu that the Tenzin are doing, right? We see a lot of the Boshu Jutsu. And I ain't even gonna lie, Chobe, like, this guy is just like me, bruv. This guy is up in there. He's having a blast, you know. Boshu Jutsu, let's get it, you know. Like, man, like, I don't like to be on top, man. Like, oof, you know, I don't like to be on the bottom. Like, bro, like, Chobe, dog, this guy was, Chobe was having a blast, okay? This guy having the fight of his life. He had another fight, and then he got to cap it off with some Boshu Jutsu. The guy's living his best life on the island. But anyway, it's not Boshu Jutsu what Sagiri and Gabimaru are doing, but it's like similar, right? And it's like the intermingling of their Tao, and it heals him, you know? And it's just so beautiful, you know? There's this scene too where she says, like, you're forgetting somebody, like, don't you need to get back to somebody? And we just see him, you know, remember his wife, you know? Like, guys, Hell's Paradise is the most beautiful love story ever. Because at the end of the day, it's essentially just a man trying to get back to his wife, you know, doing whatever it takes to get back to his wife. And I can super appreciate that. I can feel that. I do whatever to get back to my girl too, you know, if I was stranded on some island. So super understand, like, you know, like, this is a love story. Like, there's 2 things to make a story great in my eyes, and that is amazing action and romance, love. You know, I love love. And Hell's Paradise is just so rich with the themes of love, you know, like to have something to love, it makes you strong. To have something to lose makes you strong, you know? It's so interesting in the first episode watching Gabimaru fight when he has no memory, right? He doesn't remember his wife. He doesn't remember anything. So he thinks that he has nothing to lose, right? Gabimaru is like a depressed addict almost, you know? Like he hates killing, he hates it, you know, he despises it. He's been forced to do it his entire life, and all he wants to do is retire with his wife, you know, and live his best life. But here he is again, being forced to kill again and again and again. And you can just see it, like every time he has to kill, every time he has to get into that like hollow mode, he's even that Gabimaru the hollow, you know, he has to empty himself like he's nothing, like he feels nothing, like he has nothing, you know. But like that, no, bro, like no, you have something to live for, you know. When he has no memory, he's fighting like a beast, doesn't care, throwing away his life, you know. He's like, as long as I take the enemy down with me, like I don't care, like what do I have to lose? The minute he remembers his wife, it changes, you know, like he's fighting a million times stronger. In fact, I would actually say that's the reason why he lost his battle with Chobei in the first episode, because Chobei thought of his brother. In their final crux, Gabimaru and Chobei locked, you know. Gabimaru's about to get the upper hand, but bow, Chobei thinks of his brother, and that gives him the strength he needs to overwhelm Gabimaru. There's a scene, beautiful scene. Yuzuriya, you know, she's questioning Gabimaru. Is your wife even real? It's a genjutsu, it's a lie. Gabimaru just starts describing his wife, you know, her voice, the way she sounds, her tone, her hair, the way she smells. And then he opens his eyes and says her name, Yui. Oh, it's so beautiful. My man just misses his wife, bruv. Oh, it's the most beautiful thing ever. Like the most beautiful thing ever. Like, no, she's not real. No, she's not fake. Of course she's real. Of course she's real. And my man's gonna do whatever it takes to get back to her. I can respect that, I can appreciate that, and I can love that, and I could rock with that. Like Gabimaru, top 5 protagonist in my eyes. In my eyes. Struggling, you know, walking alone, like, but he's just trying to get back to his wife. And this is why I say the story is so beautiful, because Sagiri comes in now with a different type of love, okay? With his wife, you have the eros, right? But with Sagiri, you have the philia, right? Friendship, love, companionship. When he loses himself out there and his wife isn't there, she is literally the only one who can bring him back, who can remind him what he's fighting for. Don't throw away your life. Remember your wife. Remember who you have to make it back home. Bro, we're gonna get there. Don't lose yourself along the way. It's so beautiful, you know? Cause yeah, you know, like it gets hard, you struggle, but bow, you have people to walk alongside you and lift you up, you know, and carry you through when you think you can't do it yourself. It's so beautiful. Like the themes, the characters, like Hell's Paradise, the best love story. Like the best love story. It's absolutely phenomenal. Like even May and the tree, you know, they have this incredible scene where he gives her his life, you know. She's sick, she's at death's door, same thing. Not because she was fighting, because she actually saved Gabimaru, but she's about to die. right? My boy, Gru, use my life, you know? They've been living together for centuries, you know? Like, this guy is her father, you know? He's like, I made you play along in this fantasy I had. I just wanted to play family when I knew that you were supposed to go back. You were meant for greater things, you know? But it's heartbreaking. And May loved him too, of course. But that's what it means to love somebody sometimes, right? You give up your life. But what is the biggest declaration of I love you than giving up your life for somebody, you know? Like, oh my goodness. Like, House Paradise, man. It's so great. So great. Even the Tencent, the villains, they're scary because of the sheer, like, indifference they have. Like, they don't care. They don't care. You know, they're stronger, they're better. They've been cultivating the Tao for like thousands of years, you know? Like, who's gonna beat them in Tao manipulation? You know, this rat band group of bandits and samurai? Who are you? Get out of here. You know? They're so indifferent, like it's crazy. You know, even this one Tenzin, he just pulls up on Chobe. And mind you, Chobe just dog walked Gabimaru. So at this point, out of everybody that's on the island that was sent from the mainland, he's probably the strongest one on the island, right? Bruv, the Tencent just like dog walks him, experiments with him, puts his ass to sleep, and then is like, yo, like, let's do some Boshu Jutsu. I want to feel that Tao. I'm like, everything is just an experiment to them. Like, they're just curious, you know? Like, I think, like, curiosity is, like in a villain, because it's, like, they're just, yeah, that's it. They're just experimenting with the Tao. They want to find the elixir of life. They're mixing it up, making the ton. Like, they're just doing their thing, you know? Like, every day, Boshu Jutsu, like, getting better at, like, learning the Tao, manipulating it. Like, who's gonna stop them? Who's gonna stop them? Who's gonna stop them? And here we come to one of the best messages of the story. To have something to lose makes you strong. That's what makes you strong. To have something to lose. There's this moment where Gabimaru's talking about his wife, you know, and the blind guy's looking at him, and his Tao is just swelling up talking about his wife. Because it makes him strong. That's what gives you strength. Oh my God. I could talk about Hell's Paradise for days, guys. If you are not watching it, you need to watch Hell's Paradise. It is so good. 3 episodes out right now. I will be locked in on the rest. Guys, let me know if you haven't watched Hell's Paradise. Start it. Let me know what you think. I cannot recommend it enough. It's like fabulous. I'm so impressed. I'm so taken aback. Like, guys, I will always keep it a buck. I was shedding tears watching. I'm crying, man. Like, this shit was beautiful, man. Like, the love stories just be getting to me, you know? And I just want to see my man's make it back home to his wife, you know? He deserves it. He's been through a lot, you know? Like, oh my gosh. But guys, thank you. Please like, share, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments, are you watching Hell's Paradise? And if not, why? Please start it right now.